Hey. Who's that?
Oh, that's Rob.
When I lived in this apartment, the 49ers won the Super Bowl. I used to watch every game from this exact spot. This exact spot. I didn't know what else to do. This is my lucky seat, man. The team needs me, man.
Bud Light, for the fans who do whatever it takes.
A little disappointed. We started the game really fast. We knew that, it was going to be a tough game once again, especially coming off a heartbreaker last week. So we knew that we were going to have a handful, and we have opportunities to win the game and establish the tempo, and turnovers and penalties just hurt us, and then we just kind of like stumped our toe in this one. It's pretty difficult. I mean, it's frustrating because we'll go in tomorrow, we'll look at the film, and we'll see some things that we did really well, and then we'll see some things that we didn't do too well. So we don't want to take too much credit from the New York Jets, and they did a good job and they won the game.
Did you see more out of them? Was it more physical or strategy? What did they do well defensively?
Well, I think a lot of things that we just didn't help ourselves. We have 3 turnovers. It's hard to overcome, especially when you give it to them in the red zone.
Were you guys having trouble with picking up the blitz at all?
I don't believe so. I believe that they did a good job, not only mixing up their different pressures, but they also did a good job of covering downfield, which made Sam hold on the ball a little longer than we wanted to.
How do you get back the hope? When you guys were 3-2, it was a good feeling. How do you get that going?
Just got to keep chucking wood, man. Just got to keep chopping away. These young guys have to learn, and I'm going to try my best to teach them.
What is it, the one thing they have to learn? Or is it one thing?
Each and every week is a new game, and then each and every game is going to be a tough fight, regardless of who the opponent is, regardless of what record reflect that, it's tough to win in this league.
Was it simply just like being out of sync? Did it just feel that way out there?
I'm not quite sure, Martin. I got to look at that. I know it's really hard to win a game when you have plus 3 turnovers, well -3. I'm sorry. So it's just really hard to overcome that, and we got to help our defense out. We got to help our special teams out. We have to score on offense, and we all got to lean on each other.
Stephen, overall, would you just describe this as an ugly loss?
There's no such thing as an ugly loss or an ugly win. New York Jets came to win, and they did that.